Do you feel nervous when someone asks, "How was your day?" Do you stop and think, "How do I say that in English?" Today, we're going to fix that. In this episode, we will learn how to talk about your day in English from morning to night using simple, everyday sentences. Imagine this. You wake up, go to work, talk to your coworkers, eat lunch, come home, cook dinner, and relax. Now ask yourself, can I say all of that in English? Most people believe they need perfect grammar or advanced vocabulary to talk about their day, but that's a myth. The truth is, you just need clear, basic, useful phrases, and that's exactly what you'll practice today. Before we begin, let me explain a powerful method called shadowing. Shadowing is a technique where you listen and repeat immediately after the speaker. This helps you sound more natural and confident, like a real English speaker. It's not about translation, it's about repetition, rhythm, and practice. Many English learners try to memorize grammar rules, but forget to practice speaking. Shadowing gives you the missing piece, fluency. So today you will hear each sentence 3 times. You repeat with me, out loud. Yes, out loud, even if you're alone. We'll start with simple phrases like, I wake up at 7. I drink coffee. I take the bus. Then we'll build your confidence step by step until you can describe your full day with ease. Also, we'll hear a true story from an immigrant who learned to talk about his day and changed his life because of that. So, grab a glass of water, find a quiet spot, and get ready to speak English with me. Let's begin your 20-minute shadowing workout. This is Speak English with John, English in Daily Life. Let's go! In this first block, we'll practice phrases for your morning routine. You'll use common verbs like wake up, eat, get dressed, and leave the house. These phrases help you start any conversation about your day. I wake up every day at 7. I wake up every day at 7. I wake up every day at 7. I brush my teeth after waking up. I brush my teeth after waking up. I brush my teeth after waking up. I take a quick shower every morning. I take a quick shower every morning. I take a quick shower every morning. I get dressed and prepare my bag. I get dressed and prepare my bag. I get dressed and prepare my bag. I drink coffee before leaving the house. I drink coffee before leaving the house. I drink coffee before leaving the house. The kids eat breakfast at the table. The kids eat breakfast at the table. The kids eat breakfast at the table. I leave the house around 8 o'clock. I leave the house around 8 o'clock. I leave the house around 8 o'clock. The bus usually comes at 8:30. The bus usually comes at 8:30. The bus usually comes at 8:30. I listen to music on the bus. I listen to music on the bus. I listen to music on the bus. My day always starts very early. My day always starts very early. My day always starts very early. Great work! You've just practiced talking about your morning in clear, short sentences. Let's keep going. Now, let's focus on what happens during your workday or routine tasks. You'll learn verbs like start, check, talk, and finish. These are useful at any job or even at home. I start work at exactly 9 o'clock. I start work at exactly 9 o'clock. I start work at exactly 9 o'clock. I check my emails before any meetings. I check my emails before any meetings. I check my emails before any meetings. I make calls to my clients daily. I make calls to my clients daily. I make calls to my clients daily. My coworker helps me with my tasks. My coworker helps me with my tasks. My coworker helps me with my tasks. We talk about the project each morning. We talk about the project each morning. We talk about the project each morning. I take a break at 11:30. I take a break at 11:30. I take a break at 11:30. I eat my lunch in the break room. I eat my lunch in the break room. I eat my lunch in the break room. I work on the computer all day. I work on the computer all day. I work on the computer all day. I finish work and leave at 5. I finish work and leave at 5. I finish work and leave at 5. Then I walk home with my friend. Then I walk home with my friend. Then I walk home with my friend. Amazing job! Now you can describe what happens at work step by step. Let's move on to your evening. Now we'll talk about things you do at night when you're home. These include verbs like cook, wash, watch, and sleep. Let's speak clearly and confidently. I get home around 6 in the evening. I get home around 6 in the evening. I cook dinner for the whole family. We all eat dinner together at home. I wash the dishes after we eat. My kids do their homework after dinner. I take a shower before watching TV. Then I watch TV to relax. I talk to my wife every evening. We go to bed around 10:30. It was a long and busy day. Great job again! You're now able to talk about your evenings in real-life English. Let's talk about the weekend. Finally, let's talk about the weekend. These sentences help you describe what you do for fun or to relax. You'll use words like visit, sleep, clean, and enjoy. I sleep a little more on Saturdays. I go for a walk in the park. I clean the house every Saturday morning. My kids play outside with their friends. We visit my mother on Sunday afternoon. I go shopping for food and clothes. I cook something special on the weekend. We have a big lunch as a family. I take a nap after eating lunch. I really enjoy my weekend break. Fantastic! You're now ready to talk about your whole day and your weekend in simple, natural English. In this block, we'll focus on common daily conversations. These sentences help you ask for help, answer questions, and interact with coworkers, friends, or neighbors. I ask my coworker for some help. She always says hello in the morning. I call my mom to check on her. He tells me about his busy day. We talk during lunch and share stories. I ask questions when I don't understand. My neighbor says the street is closed. We say goodbye before leaving the office. They invite me to a small party. I enjoy short talks during the day. Great job! You're now more confident talking with people in daily situations. Let's go to the final block. Now, let's practice real-life English for small problems and quick actions. These phrases are useful in shops, streets, and around the house. I can't find my house keys today. I can't find my house keys today. I can't find my house keys today. I go to the store after work. I go to the store after work. I go to the store after work. I buy some milk and fresh bread. I buy some milk and fresh bread. I buy some milk and fresh bread. The bus is late and I'm tired. The bus is late and I'm tired. The bus is late and I'm tired. I clean the kitchen every other day. I clean the kitchen every other day. I clean the kitchen every other day. My phone battery dies very quickly now. My phone battery dies very quickly now. My phone battery dies very quickly now. I call the doctor to make appointments. I call the doctor to make appointments. I call the doctor to make appointments. I fix small things around the house. I fix small things around the house. I fix small things around the house. I help my kids with their homework. I help my kids with their homework. I help my kids with their homework. I stay calm when problems appear. I stay calm when problems appear. I stay calm when problems appear. Fantastic progress! Now you can talk about small problems and everyday tasks like a real English speaker. Now, let's listen and repeat a short story together. This story is about a man named Carlos. Repeat with me. Carlos moved to the U.S. last year. He worked at a restaurant and spoke little English. Every day he felt shy. He didn't know how to talk about his day. He just said, "Okay," or smiled. One day, he started practicing English. He listened to a podcast and repeated short phrases. I wake up. I go to work. I take the bus. Little by little, he spoke more. One day, his boss asked, "How was your weekend?" Carlos smiled. He said, "I cleaned the house, I visited my mom, and I cooked chicken." The boss smiled back and said, "Your English is getting better." Carlos felt proud. He said, "Thank you. I practice every day." Now, Carlos talks to everyone. He feels more confident. He's learning English, one sentence at a time. The lesson: you don't need perfect English. You just need to start. Keep repeating. Keep speaking. Now let's finish with 3 motivational sentences. These help you remember your goal and feel good about your progress. Repeat with me. I can talk about my day in English. I speak more every day. English is part of my life now. You did it! You've just completed 20 minutes of English practice with me. You learned how to talk about your full day, from waking up to bedtime. Keep repeating these sentences. Speak out loud. Shadowing works best with consistency. You're doing great, so don't stop now. Continue your English journey in the next video that's already on your screen. See you there!